Well, Christmas 2024 has been unique in its own way. It was preceded by a series of ministry activities all the way from Tinangop region to Kipipiri region, and finally the Christmas Eve itself found us at family gathering with parents, with family members driving from Nairobi to Karatina to connect with the extended family. A very special moment to host friends from Nairobi and from the neighborhood, just we together. I decided to also use this opportunity for this Christmas to reflect back on my childhood. So it is a great opportunity to look back and see where I went to the primary school first, Kiamangi Primary School. This is where I started the nursery school in 1970, and also to connect with some of the people that we went to nursery school with, like Grace Gadigia, who today has benefited from fostership of TON, as is fostering a number of children.
Sasa safari imekuwa mzuri kabisa kwa vile tunasaidiana na yeye, ananisaidia nikimwambia niko na shida hii, ananisaidia. Ikiwa ni shule, ananilipia karo. Ikiwa namwambia hatuna chakula ya kukula, ananitumia chakula tunakula. Kwa hivyo tukaenda safari moja, hata nikasema hata yeye Mungu amubariki.
Was here in Kiamangi Primary School from 1970, nursery school, class 1, and then class 2, August 1972, transferred and moved to Nyandarua County to Raishiri Primary School when we relocated. So I'm actually spreading this time to look at and to reflect at my traditional family setting, because this area is where my grandparents actually grew up, and there's a lot to reflect on. Part of it is the memories of childhood, where we used to fetch the water at Lagati River, where we used to take our same place we used to take the house to bring some water, the same place where we used to learn how to swim, same place where we used to learn how to catch fish. So Lagati River brings a lot of those childhood memories. And today I'm also spending time to remember the struggles that we had working on coffee plantations. It was sad for me to see on this Christmas day, this very specific Christmas day, to see my dad waking up to go to the coffee plantation and work on the coffee plantation. Yet, just yesterday, he was telling me how they have never been paid for all the coffee they have sold. I don't know up to which month, but yet they have been so much enslaved even in their mind. And one day I hope that there will be a solution so that the coffee farmer can benefit from their farm. And even if it doesn't become government solution, I hope that someday even myself or any other person who wants to bring change in the coffee industry so that the farmer can benefit. The other part is the milk. The farmer moves from the coffee to the milk, and the milk also very poorly paid. Brokers, people, middlemen, taking advantage. Even seeing Kiamangi Bethel Church, remembering 11th of April 1992, when we held the wedding there, and many scenes around here are familiar. I'm actually even visiting where I got lost, coming from class 1 and followed people and got lost. And when I got lost, I remember the policemen took me. They cleaned me up. Policemen of Karatina police station, they cleaned me up. They fed me with a lot of ugali. Then they started interrogating me until finally, from the answers I was giving, they were able to take me to a home. I've also had the opportunity to go to the very, very spot where my business entrepreneurial mind was birthed and nurtured, where I planted the first cabbage, the sugar type of cabbage, and sold it in Karatina market in 1972 to be able to eradicate poverty and build the economic life of our people, which I wanted to do right from childhood. So I visited the place where I planted the cabbage, I visited the Karatina market, and my mind is just looking back to see life from childhood at my traditional home and spending time with my parents and friends.